Welcome to National Podcast Post Month here on the Odd Dad Out Podcast, where I am trying and kind of failing to do 30 episodes in 30 days. And holy crap, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. This song is in public domain now. Happy birthday to you. Okay, fine. No more singing. Because, I mean, who really wants to hear that anyway? But today we are going to celebrate the birth of my third son. No, I didn't just have another one. God. And just for reference, I have 4 of them already. But no, today is my third little monster's 6th birthday. Ugh. Yeah, he's in kindergarten. And okay, I mean, if you listen to me for any length of time, you understand there's a certain amount of sass that he's naturally going to absorb just living around me. And I'm going to tell you right now, my wife is the same way. And so him and our youngest, they're a couple sassy little shits. And it's kind of funny. So our standard procedure for birthdays, because I mean we now have 3 kids in school, and you know, when you get kids in school and the school allows it, we send them to school with cookies. Why? Because cupcakes are also really messy. And so like I got home at like after 4 this morning, whatever you want to call it, because I had to stop and grab cookies. But yesterday, picking up the boys from school. Okay, let's rewind before that. Monday, picking up the boys from school, and Bug is arguing with me, trying to pick dinner Monday, saying, no, my birthday is this week, I get to pick dinner. I'm like, no, your birthday is on Thursday. You can pick dinner on your birthday. That's how this works. You don't pick dinner all week just because it's your birthday this week. That's not how it works. You're not a teenage girl. You don't get to celebrate your birthday all week. You're gonna be 6. And so, you know, fighting that fight. And he was basically trying to flex it's my birthday week muscle on meals and shit all week. No. But it was funny. Yesterday, finally, I'm like, all right, what do you want to do for dinner tomorrow? Because it's your birthday. What are we going to do? And we're all back and forth. And of course, his fucking brothers are in there arguing. They're trying to interject. No, I don't want to do that. And I was like, well, it's not your fucking birthday. You don't get to pick. If he wants me to make Spam and eggs, I'm making Spam and eggs. Granted, I don't have Spam right now, but you know what? And granted, he's never had Spam in his life. He would never ask for it. But you know what? If he asked for Spam and eggs and potatoes, I'm making myself hungry, for his birthday, that's what I'm going to make because he asked for it. Unless there's like extenuating circumstances. Like what he originally tried to pull on me. He's like, no, we're going out to Uptown Alley. We're having pizza at Uptown Alley for my birthday. I'm like, no, we're not. And all the other boys are like, yeah, we are. Because like you always take the day off of work for our birthdays. I'm like, no, I don't. I never take the day off of work for your birthdays. Because it's really, we celebrate their birthdays on the weekend. Like every other working couple. Every working family celebrates birthdays on the weekends when they don't have work and when the kids don't have school. Especially in our case, because my wife gets home from work at 5. If we went out to he wants to go to the bowling alley and they have food and all this stuff there. He wants to go to the bowling alley and he's like, oh yeah, we're going to go after mom gets home. Like, no, we're not. And this was their entire argument was like, oh no, every birthday you take the day off for our birthday and we go out. And it's like, no, we don't. Never, ever, ever do I ever take the day off for their birthdays. We just do stuff on my regular Sunday off because that day It's really easy for us to go out and do the thing. And I'm like, no, we go get you a cake. You get to pick dinner. And then on Sunday, we do something for your birthday celebration, whatever. And they're argued with me the entire drive home from school yesterday. They're like, no, you take the day. No, I do not. I do not take the day off, ever. I could not justify taking the day off for every one of these birthdays. The only reason I have my own birthday off this year is because it happens to be on a Sunday. But one thing he did flex his birthday muscle, and he actually pulled this like last week or week before, was when my sister came over to cut their hair. And he's all talking about his birthday's coming up, and he's so excited his birthday's coming up. He was like, and my sister cuts all the boys' hair, has their whole life. I think Charlie once has had his hair cut by somebody else. And that's it. Once, maybe. And I'm not even sure. But she's here cutting their hair, and he's telling my sister all about how excited he is for his birthday coming up. And then he's like, hey, do you want to go to Uptown Alley with us for my birthday? So he invites my sister. It's fine. Everybody knows, like, when it comes to my boys, she's my sister, who they all call Baba. Baba is their favorite aunt, and Baba is their favorite aunt because we've lived together several times throughout since I moved back to Arizona. And when we first moved out here, we lived with her. She had a bad breakup that she moved in with us. Lots of things like that. She's always been around. Again, she's always she lives like 20 minutes away. My oldest sister lives like an hour away on the other side of the valley, and my little sister lives in Tucson. So they're not around as much. They see her, my middle sister, they see her pretty regularly, probably at least once a month. She comes over and hangs out. And again, all of the animals we have, short of our cats, came from her. So she has reason to come around. We watch her kids sometimes. She watches the boys sometimes. Lots of stuff like that. Anyway, she's de facto favorite aunt for just exposure reasons. But he invites her to go bowling with us on Sunday. And it's like, oh, do you want to go to Uptown Alley with us? And at this point, we never said shit. We never even decided we were going to do anything. And it turned into like, oh, so we're going to Uptown Alley for his birthday. He just decided that we're going to do this for his birthday. And so we just kind of agreed, like, okay, I guess we're going to do this then. And I don't know if she's coming or not, but we at least agreed, fine, we'll go. We'll let Bug have his day bowling because it is a fun thing. And it's pretty much consistently what we end up doing for their birthdays. They like going out there. And I've talked about this place before, but like Uptown Alley is it's one of those big entertainment center, kind of like a Dave and Buster's, or there's another place out here called Main Event where it's got laser tag and bowling and a big arcade, and there's actually a full restaurant. It's actually a very nice restaurant. Lots of stuff. I think they even installed like one of those crazy virtual arcade things, like with the VR stuff. And they got one of those in there now, but they do all this sort of stuff. And we just go in there, and I think we play like maybe 2 rounds of bowling and get a pizza and some, breadsticks and pretzels and stuff. And the boys love it. So we agreed we're going to do that for them because, I mean, again, it's just something that it's kind of become our de facto. This is what we're doing for their birthday. And we have fun. And it's really silly because we all suck. And we are the worst. And, it's with all 6 of us, even if we just let the boys play, it's fun to watch. But when Rihanna and I get in there and start playing, we're like, oh, geez, we suck. No. But it's a good time. So I'm not totally going to hate on it because, I mean, we have fun and the boys enjoy it. We enjoy it. It's just really going to put a big chunk out of our day in planning and packing and stuff because we've got a lot of, like, this weekend, our big packing project is the boys' clothes and sorting all that out. So that's going to be fun. But I've gone on too long already. I'm going to wrap it up. Remember, I'm going to throw it out here. Voicemail. You want to leave me a voicemail? You want to hear your own voice on the show or ask a question or do any of the things? 516-636-7631. That's 516-ODOPOD1. And on all the social medias at Odd Dad Out, oddadoutpodcast.com. And until next time, oddballs, happy birthday.